Isn't it frustrating how whenever you try to study, you tend to get distracted by your phone? Now, instead of allowing it to be a source of distraction, I'm here to tell you why you should use your phones or any other mobile devices you have when you're studying. Welcome, Anatomy and Human Bio students, to the digital guide to using mobile technology to enhance your learning experience. Here are the learning objectives. You might pause the video to get a closer look. You're probably thinking that you already know a lot about mobile devices because you have them. Let's quickly look over some current global trends for mobile devices. Here are the projections of the use of smartphones in selected countries from 2014 to 2015. As you can see, there is an overall trend of increasing use of smartphones in each country. This trend is observed not only in the developed world, but in developing countries as well. Developed countries such as the US and the UK has a higher percentage of mobile phones usage in the population compared to developing countries such as India. We are lucky to live in a developed country. Mobile phones here have lower affordability, which means we have the ability to afford it, and higher affordances, which means it has more users to which it lends itself. Now, moving on to some educational approaches. Firstly, we have the information transmission approach. This theory sees learners as empty vessels that needs filling. This is where information is transferred from one person, usually the teacher, to another, usually the students. The social constructivist approach takes into account students' prior knowledge and experiences and builds on them. Socializing is crucial in this step, and it believes knowledge is socially constructed. Situated learning is a form of learning where an individual learns in their current environment and the knowledge gained is applied straight away. Last, now that you familiarize yourself with these educational approaches, here are 5 examples of mobile technology uses that might help you in anatomy. From the eye to the nervous system, the Visual Anatomy Lite app allows users to select specific body parts or systems to study them in detail. This app is great for students who want to know basic anatomy before doing the subject. This app uses an information transmission approach as it provides students with basic information of the human anatomy. The 4D Anatomy 4D app uses augmented reality and overlays digital information on a real-world environment. It allows students who might struggle with 2D models to visualize organs or body systems. Students can also stay at home instead of going to labs as it builds on what students already know. This app uses information transmission, social constructivist, and situated learning approaches as it gives us information as well as allowing the students to learn in their environment. E-books on the human anatomy are easily accessible and typically free to download from the internet into your smart devices. This makes it portable and allows you to bring it everywhere. E-books use the information transmission approach as it gives the learner the information he or she requires on the go. QR codes allow individuals to manually hard link the virtual world to the real world. It is a type of augmented reality and uses information transmission and situated learning approaches indirectly, as it takes you to a website, video, or an image that contains information, as well as allowing you to study in your environment. Multimedia recordings can be audio and video presentations. When the explanation of a certain process in a video just doesn't cut it, anatomy students can utilize multimedia recordings to help them gain a better understanding. They can watch an animated video presentation on that specific process, such as videos on body tissues on YouTube, as it might help explain the process better. So, what to expect in the future? Smartphones and smart devices will undoubtedly play a bigger role in our society in the future. We should expect innovation and development in technologies such as augmented reality and wearable technology, such as the Google Glass and wearable watches. Thank you for watching this presentation.